deeper look episode on Psalm 27, verse 5 to 9. For in the time of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion. In the secret place of his tabernacle he shall hide me. He shall set me high upon a rock. You ever notice how David doesn't say if trouble comes, but in the time of trouble? Trouble's part of the deal. But here's the picture. Not just surviving, not just scraping by, but hidden in the pavilion of God, tucked away in the secret place. Like a kid running to their father's arms when the storm hits, only this father builds a fortress around you. And not just hidden, but lifted, set on a rock where the flood can't reach. That's not just outside enemies, that's inside battles too. When your own thoughts betray you, when anxiety stalks you like a lion, God still has a place where you can breathe, where you're covered. And now my head shall be lifted up above my enemies all around me. Therefore I will offer sacrifices of joy in his tabernacle. I will sing, yes, I will sing praises to the Lord. David says his head will be lifted, not just his life spared, but his dignity restored. God doesn't just save you to crouch in a corner. He raises you to stand tall again. And what comes out of that? Praise. Singing, shouting, joy spilling out. Sometimes you got to praise before you feel it. Sacrifice before the joy arrives. That's what David is doing, offering the sacrifice of joy even in the middle of it. Because praising God in the dark is like striking a match. You find out the darkness was never as strong as it claimed to be. Hear, O Lord, when I cry with my voice. Have mercy also upon me and answer me. And here's the turn. David's still human. The bold declarations don't cancel out the cries. He's shouting, God, hear me. Don't leave me hanging. That's honesty. That's prayer without polish. Sometimes the holiest words we've got are just, Lord, help me. Don't forget me. And mercy, that's the heart cry. Not justice, not payback, but mercy. Because David knows without God's mercy, even a king is just dust in the wind. When you said, seek my face, my heart said to you, your face, Lord, I will seek. This is the heartbeat of Elul, the month of searching, of soul accounting, of drawing near. God whispers, seek my face. And the psalmist doesn't argue, doesn't delay. He says, I'm coming. That's it. That's the whole deal. To make space for God's face. Not just his hand, not just his blessings, but his presence. In the noise of enemies outside and enemies inside, this is the answer. Seek his face. Do not hide your face from me. Do not turn your servant away in anger. You have been my help. Do not leave me, nor forsake me, O God of my salvation. And again, the plea. Because deep down, we all know the thing we fear most isn't losing stuff, it's losing him. David's cry echoes in our own soul. Lord, don't turn away. You've been my help. Don't let me go now. This is the tension of faith. Bold confidence in God's shelter, yet trembling desperation that he might turn his face. And in that wrestling, we find ourselves laid bare, ready for mercy, ready for grace. So Psalm 27 pulls us here in Elul to the quiet place where we check our hearts. Are we seeking his face or just his gifts? Are we making space for him or just space for ourselves? The psalmist reminds us, God shelters, God lifts, God listens, and we, with all our trembling honesty, must keep seeking his face.